Good morning. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Everybody back in the saddle ready to do some trading today. Let's go. Let's see what we're up to today. So today is Monday, July 22nd. It's about 9:30. The bell just rang. So we're looking at the NQ market right here. We got the 30 range chart up. Hey, Marcia, good morning. Thank you so much. What a great video. Getting a lot of views on that video, Marcia. I don't know if you've seen our channel. We've got a nice YouTube channel there, and got about 100 people already saw your video. So thank you so much. That was really, really great, and very thankful. Hey, Dr. Jeff, good morning. All right, let's see if we can make some money together today. Dr. Jeff's Price is Right. I still have a strategy, I think, somewhere called Dr. Jeff. Let me see. Mark. Maybe I deleted those. I did have Toby and Dr. Jeff somewhere. Don't see them. Huh. Might have moved on from those, but I remember your strategy. You liked the NQ 30 range, but I think you wanted to put the 15 filter on it as well. Wow, look at this run up right here on this NQ. So I think the market's liking that Biden went ahead and passed the torch on. I thought that was going to be a really good catalyst today. So yeah, I got it down. That was it. I thought that was yours. Here we're going to want to go ahead and get this signal B rolling. This is obviously going to be a great day for trend. I can see it already. Look at all the little diamonds. So we want to get the signal B loaded on my PA accounts real quick and see if we can make a little bit of cash on this this move. I'll go ahead and figure out which one to do here. So I got a few. Grabbed a few from Friday, so thanks anybody who joined us on Friday. We had a pretty good day on Friday, and moved over a couple more PAs this morning. So I got a couple of fresh ones here. Let's get those going and make a little try to at least get in a trade here. We'll do on the trade copy here. I'll do number 210 as my leader. And the other one that we just flipped over on Friday, we'll have it be the follower. Order filled. So I'm just getting this little guy up set up here. So if you're new to joining us with the AI Auto Trader, I'd love to show you around a little bit. Before I do, unfortunately, got to do this this little disclaimer here. So any signals or trading opportunities that I might show you here today, either verbally or electronically, are for educational and demonstrational purposes only. If you like to trade or want to trade, please reach out to a financial advisor before making trades. Me or my team aren't responsible for any of your trade wins or losses. So thanks again for joining us. Really appreciate it. We'll see if we can, share some stories. Hopefully you guys are doing okay out there and had a good weekend and getting ready to do some trading today. Anybody? All right, Rue is back. Rue, good morning. Mr. ODP himself. He showed up. Rue, how's the trading going? Have you put some money in the ring yet? EV Trades, good morning. Signed up on Friday. Thank you. Already up 500 this morning. Let's go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. Tell us how you did it. Tell us what was the magic bullet that you put in the chamber. Love trading. So exciting. We're going to go ahead and get, I'm going to get this, oh, look at this one. I don't know if you guys remember Friday. This is the one that I rolled with on Friday. It's climbing up the leaderboard again today. It's already up to $1,200. So it's really the haymaker. Anybody who trades and have traded our system before, this is a version of the haymaker. Anything that's NQ 30 range signal A, for me is really the haymaker strategy. The only kind of difference is different ATM strategy setup. So maybe instead of oh, here we go. Oh, we got a great opportunity right here. So we got the green cross on the chart. That's a signal A entry. So you know, we can manually take that entry as well if I don't have enough time to get this system set up for me to do it automatically. We really want to be in this trade. We got a lot of good upward pressure here. So we'll just try to get a little nugget while we can get this thing set up for us. So we're going to get the signal B going on that on this strategy right here.
Order filled.
I have a feeling that we're going to get some pretty good moves today. Oh, we hit the 1 day pass on the NQ 2 minute. Snuck right in on me. Didn't even see it. Let's go check that out. Nice trade here. NQ 2 minute. All right, EV ran 2 on the Haymaker and 3 on the Unarenko. 500 on each. Way to go. Congratulations. Great day. Let me get my head straight here. We're going to get this one going on. No, I want to take a look at that NQ 2 minute trade. Hopefully you guys got that one on your machines. NQ 2 minute ODP. Where are you at? I think I might have it under sim because I didn't have it. Yep, here we go. All right, NQ 2 minute. Took that long entry right there.
Order filled.
So we had the NQ 2 minute fire off, the 1 day pass strategy, and it closed on its profit target. It hit the big nugget. Awesome. Nice move. Hopefully your guys' machine. EV Trades, did you get that trade on the NQ 2 minute? Love to know if you're firing on all cylinders with us here.
Order submitted.
Should be NQ 2 minute. Hopefully you got this entry somewhere around 938. Looks like I got in at 946. 945.75, ran it right up. So that's a beautiful trade. We noticed that our NQ 2 minutes were hammering at 9:30, so we made sure that we kept that time where they're up and rolling. Okay, we got another nice entry. Oh no, yeah, another nice one here. So another good cross. This is gonna be cranking today, so I got to get going real quick this morning. Kind of got a couple of good trades under me already, and then just took that little loser real quick. So let me
order filled.
I gotcha. Only running 30 range. I gotcha. I'm kind of that way too. I don't mess with really anything else either.
Order filled.
I really don't. Oh man, look at that big move here off this cross. Oh, these are hurting my feelings watching these go. So let's get this thing set up real quick. So we get this. Again, you guys would have a lot easier way to get this rolling than I do. I usually do a new strategy. I'll go grab it. That way I keep all mine running behind the scenes to keep data collection. I'll grab that one that's
order filled.
My favorite ones here.
Order submitted.
There we go.
Order filled.
This one trades like crazy. 1,000, 2,000. Oh man, I missed that move. Holy moly, look at this one. Oh, heartbreaker. 650. Whew. Damn. Ah. What an entry right there. 650.
Order filled.
Still going.
Order filled.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this one going here. We'll put it on 210. So 210 will be our account that we run this one on. All right, Rue, 1,800 floating. Congratulations.
Order submitted.
820.40. Okay. Yeah, I have some too. I love that Unarenko look. Now we have had some freezing up on our. For me, I have. So I've had Sergio kind of looking at it. I don't know what it is with the Unarenko. I can't seem to keep a chart that doesn't get bogged down. I don't know, EV Trades, if you got a different Unarenko chart that's better than the one that I've got, would be helpful. Man, what a move! What a move! This thing's on fire.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Try to catch it at that pivot, I guess. Oh, shoot. Man, what a trade, what a trade.
Order filled.
This market's super hot right now, so we'll just try to get in when we can, till it cools down. We're coming off a weekend with some big news, which I think is the catalyst for this morning, is my guess.
Order submitted.
So we got this one armed as well. So if we do get a any sort of pullback,
Order submitted.
we'll catch this trade. So we just did. We caught it going short.
Order filled.
Let me think about how the best move here is. Best move here. Something like that.
Order canceled.
Okay. Got a little pivot here that might be holding me back here from this trade automatically with our auto trader. But yeah, this is the AI auto trader. I'd get the little text box up real quick. So yeah, AI auto trader, give you guys kind of a little bit of a footprint of what we're looking at here. Is this is the Apex funding account, Apex Trader Pro, and these are the accounts that I have rolling. So we just went ahead and took that auto trade there off that cross. Again, the strategy that I'm running here is really a version of the haymaker. So we pierced that that little pivot right there, and it went ahead and took the trade automatically for me. And I've got the trade copier here. I'm using the Replicanto from Flowbots over here. And running in 210 is the leader account, and then 209 is the Fowler in this case. So they're both in the trade right here. And it doesn't show P&L until the trade closes, either stop loss or profit target. So you just kind of look over here. Looks like I'm down about $400 so far. Let's see if
Order filled.
see if we can clear this pivot here shortly. I believe we will. This has been a heck of a move up this morning. Had a couple of sell-offs, real quick. Big banks, they like to buy and then sell.
Order filled.
And that's what they're doing right now, and probably collect a little bit of cash, and then they'll go ahead and take another purchase, another stab at it. So we'll catch them on the upside. If we can get this yellow line right down a little bit lower, we'll take that long trade, and that one might go for a while.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, we got some exciting strategies running off this morning. kind of the leaderboard here. Looks like the NQ 2-minute 1-day pass hit the profit target for the day, and then looks like the Signal A drone would be maybe next. The Haymaker's right there. Haymaker's at 802. And again, these are really, you know, all of them are very similar. The Haymaker and any of the 30 range Signal A's, they just kind of have a little bit of a different stop or target in there. Maybe a little bit of a different filter, but not typically. So really extensive leaderboard starting out this morning. Wow.
Order submitted.
Woo. That's a lot of strategies. Looks like we've even got some RTY CL coming up here. So a couple of the other instruments making some moves this morning. NQ seems to be the lead dog for the most part. Got Robert's 2-minute here, 152nd, and that's starting to lead up the leaderboard. Awesome. Got the green cross coming up here. If we can get a little push up, we'll take this trade. Here we go. Jumped in.
Order filled.
See if we can get this move up through the 2000. Glad we seen that again. I was you know, hoping we didn't stay down in the 19.5s for very long, and we didn't. Got a little bit of news, and it pushed us right back up to the 2000. Here we go. Let's get a little push-ups to the upside. Come on. Get past the 2005. Here we go. All right. Let's get some momentum going here. We're rolling.
Order filled.
So this is the AI Auto Trader. The strategies or bots that we develop are right down here, and each one of these kind of have their own little setups. So, you know, different filters, different indicators that they use to try to jump in and out of the market automatically. So this one right here, this particular one, it's the NQ30 range, and when momentum shifts right here on this indicator down here at the bottom, it's a modified Laguerre indicator that we've developed, and when it jumps out of this little red zone here, and you can make this indicator really big and really get to see what it's really all about. But as soon as this RSI line jumps out of this red zone right here, that's the trigger. A few things in there that kind of prevent it here and there from actually taking the trigger, but and then the other trigger going south is this yellow line coming out of the green line. So, you know, in this case, momentum starting to give away, and it's starting to go down. So that's the, you know, basically a momentum trigger.
Order filled.
And when you're in a trade, it doesn't. We don't close them. We just run through it, anticipating it'll continue to go in our direction.
Order submitted.
All right, $4,100. Roo, way to go, bud. Awesome. Woo. Roo, you trading the gold. You know, gold we have not seen on our leaderboard, and I was thinking about making some changes on Friday, but we didn't. We did have the ODP hit a couple of times, so kind of held back a little bit, but gold has not been our commodity instrument to trade. It's
Order filled.
need
Order
to take a look
submitted.
at that one a little bit closer.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Let's see what the NQ is going to do here. We had a nice push up, just a 100-point move a little bit ago. So it's going to do a little sell-off here, trying to collect some money. That was a nice move up. We caught that green cross right there. Man, that was a huge move. Didn't quite get set up in time for that one, but that was a $1,500 move.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
So I got a little drawdown to work with on these accounts. These ones are new, so I've got a $2,500 drawdown to take on this one. I think we'll be in good shape. This market's moving nicely. The strategy that I have enabled it takes a lot of trades, so it basically takes every momentum shift. That's what I like. I mean, that you can kind of look at them all. They go up and down, and you know, if you get in and out of them, you can make some money. So when this thing pops back up, we'll probably jump in the trade again. And quite a sell-off, though. I didn't kind of see that one coming.
Order submitted.
EV, what does the EV stand for? Is that your initials for your name?
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, jumped in for us here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Isaiah, good morning. Awesome, we're rolling here. We're watching the NQ. This one's a 30 range chart. Okay, cool. And we've got the auto trader here running overdrive. We've got a heavy duty market here pushing up this morning, but we did have a little bit of a sell-off. So caught a little bit of a down spiral here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order
Uh-oh.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Man, that was a darn move, wasn't it? Holy moly.
Order filled.
Whew. Catching whiplash here. We'll get this thing sorted out here hopefully soon. Momentum's really trying to struggle here to figure out which direction to go in now. The strategy can pull it all back in one trade though, so it's kind of a good one to trade on a PA account. It'll you know, each loss is $230, so it's kind of a steep loss, but if you keep it moving, it's, you know, sometimes sorts itself out once we get some direction in the market. Missed the beauty already. Man, I missed that beauty there, that $1,500 move.
Order submitted.
Things settle down here.
Order submitted.
Okay, it took took a long trade, thinking that maybe now is time to.
Order filled.
Ooh, so I shut down on my my strategy's loss limit. Yeah. Always look at this liquidation number in case I,
Order
you know,
filled.
hit it, but I didn't. So the strategy kind of has a fail-safe in it that shuts down if we, you know, in this case I lost. Must be set to like $1,300 or $1,400. I'm gonna go take a look. Oh, 1,000. I'm gonna reset it. I want to keep going.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Yeah, I didn't see this short trade coming. I thought we were gonna go long all day today, so this one's a little bit of a shock to me.
Order
I
filled.
thought we were gonna move up big time.
Order filled.
I mean, we did. We moved up 100 points a few minutes ago, but it's still coming back a little bit further than I expected. All right, Suzanne, good morning. Thank you so much for that beautiful review. Really appreciate that, Suzanne. That's awesome. Those mean a lot to us. They go a lot further than maybe people anticipate, but that's it's a significant shot in the arm to the business, so thank you.
Order filled.
Oh boy, I'm getting beat up here. This is a tough feeling. We'll, if it starts to move in our direction, we'll just take a little bit off the table and let it take the next trade going the other way.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Ah, thank you. All right, so we're pushing up here. We're in the NQ 30 range chart. We're running about 950, kind of
Order
trying to punch back through that 20,000 number. Get back up there. Looks like volume's good this morning. We're hitting well above the 2,000 contracts a minute that we like to see. So we got some good volume here this morning. A lot of contracts trading hands.
Order filled.
Huh. A little bit of a roller coaster here. I'm going to change it to signal B so maybe don't get as much whiplash here and get into a trend. We can enjoy the ride, but until then, whew. So I'm going to edit this one and change it to the signal B drone, NQ30 range signal B drone. I'll be the bot. Make sure my times are right. Okay, good. So yeah, we're running signal B now. I'll run the signal B to try to catch a trend. Looks like we got a lot of back and forth right now of indecision, so just kind of getting beat up in here. So that's a signal B entry. We were in a little bit of a downtrend here. We caught the triangles. Those are the signal B entry. Wow, that whole 100 points got eaten up. All 100. right, so that wasn't too bad. Having that trailing stop kind of helps.
Order submitted.
And we'll catch it on the other side if it goes.
Order submitted.
I'll get some more set up too. That one's off to the races. So I'm going to
Order
set another
submitted.
one up. So to do another strategy, I'm going to go edit. I'm going to run this one that's doing really, really good. Again, a lot of people ask us for advice of, hey, how do you know which ones to trade? And I think, you know, my go-to response is, you know, try to find which ones are doing good right now. You know, that's the obvious choice to me. You know, and then look at data, you know, sort of backwards. But you can't sort of deny the dollars that are in front of you. You know, if it's up $2,000,
Order filled.
then it, you know, it just did that, and you know, that's obviously the best one to trade right
Order
now.
filled.
You know, 5 minutes from now, who knows? But that's, you know, all I can say is the data says, boom, that one's, you know,
Order
killing it
filled.
right now, right here, this one. So
Order filled.
let's you know, on your machine, same thing.
Order
You know, you have the same exact software as we do,
Order
so
canceled.
you can, you know, just double click on these. I do realized, I double click on the realized
Order
one,
filled.
and then it filters to the top the best strategy for the day. Accounts, same thing, total P&L. I double click and then you know, see which ones are doing good, and usually what that kind of indicates is which market and which instrument is trading, you know, well today. So that's kind of what, you know, what advice I might have for
Order
that.
filled.
You know, in this case, I want to trade the ones that are doing the best. Now the 1 day pass, that one's kind of over. It hit its target, but this one's still alive and kicking. So I'm just going to edit it and put it on one of my PA accounts over here.
Order filled.
Number 208.
Order filled.
And just put it off to the races. And hope it'll keep doing what it was doing. Yeah, that's the goal. Is that they have perpetual motion. They keep making money. We know that that's not, you know, always the case. That there's winners and losers.
Order filled.
Yeah, this 8 Unarenko's doing real well too. EV Trades had a nice trades
Order
with it
filled.
with in 8 20 40. That's what pretty sure that's what this one is too. Oh, here I wrote it on here. Yeah, 8 20 40.
Order submitted.
Yep, that one's doing well this morning too. Looks like mine trading one contract's up $1,600.
Order submitted.
I think 208 is going to take a trade, I
Order
believe.
submitted.
Yeah, 208 jumped in. So this is the signal A entry on this one. And a little bit of a hard time, a little bit of follow through now this morning.
Order filled.
Had a couple really good follow throughs earlier, and now we're trying to find a range on the NQ. Wanted to congratulate Suzanne. She passed 5 evals so far, at least so far up till maybe yesterday. Congratulations, Suzanne. Proud of you. That's really awesome. They're hard to pass. I was telling the Discord or live, I think on Friday, that it shows that I didn't pass one till 68 tries. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's that's not good. And so you guys are passing them way quicker than I ever did.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Looks like I needed all that all that stop loss available there, didn't I, on that trade? Came down and touched me.
Order filled.
A lot of indecision here on price.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Got a lot of room to the upside. Fill that gap back in.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, and we jumped in on our other strategy now too. So we're in on 3 different PA accounts. I'll do something like this maybe. I'm going to duplicate this chart. Here we go. We got a nice move to the upside now. We caught a big beauty.
Order submitted.
Go ahead and shut this one down a little bit. And we'll open up 210, our lead dog here. So here we're trailing this one. So we're in on three PA accounts on this trade. We've got the big one over here at 600. We'll close this one down just a bit more. Try to run her up. Close that gap. The big money came back in and jumped in for us. Here we go. Big money move. Get it back to 950. Here we go. Let's preserve a little bit of this capital. That was a nice move. Good trade right there. This strategy on the right, we've got a trailing stop, so we don't really need to do anything.
Order submitted.
So we'll wander around 950 for a minute, I guess, here, and see if we can keep this trade moving.
Order filled.
Let's go ahead and just get greedy here.
Order filled.
Let's get greedy here. See if we can run it up and come back to even.
Order filled.
Good move to the upside. Filled that gap. Here we go. $800.
Order filled.
All right.
Order filled.
We found the buyers. I thought they were around. Back to 800. Here we go. We're drifting a bit. Might come back and test 950 one more time. We'll take it off the table if it does. Good strong volume to the upside. Oh, I want to take a minute and thank all the new lifetime members. Sold 6 over the weekend, so I had a great weekend. Really appreciate you guys coming to join us. EV Trades, I saw you said that you were one of them. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hope you continue to have good luck and success, and we're going to do our part from our side to try to try to put you in the money-making position every day. So that's our goal. So thank you again. Appreciate that.
Order filled.
All right, good little trade there. We got a little bit of back on that one. We're back in on 208. 208's back in. What a run up on 208. Ooh. Come on, baby. Here we go. Cut this one off a bit here. Went back down to test 930. Old number 208 here caught it. Oh yeah, this is a beauty. Gonna test 930. Oh yeah, run them down, got in the profit window. Come on, $1,000 trade here, let's go. Ooh, it looks close. Come on, lower the hammer, baby. Oh. Are we gonna see 910 one more time? Oh, my other one jumped in. Uh-oh. We got two on, two hot ones. I'm going to take this one off the table here. Don't get too greedy on this one. We'll squeeze her down. On the right, I'm running signal B on the 30 range. On the left, I'm running signal A.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, we caught a nice nugget there.
Order filled. Order submitted.
And we're in again. This one's a really exciting strategy. I got it trading on every momentum shift. So I really like the way I love to trade momentum. So it looks like it trades a lot, and it does on purpose. Catches them, you know, up and down quickly. I've got enough money in this account, though. I do want to. I know that sounds bad, but you don't really want to make too much money, you know, per day in them. So I gotta switch it here so we don't get too much money in those accounts. You know, 1,500 is a big number. So let me switch those around. Oh baby, it's hot. I'm edit this one and change it to 210.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
So that was signal B that caught me right there.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
So signal A just went ahead and took this trade for me. We'll close her off so we don't take a hit.
Order filled.
So I've got signal A and signal B engaged on number 210, which is the lead dog, which is leading number 209. So 209 and 210 are taking the same trades. Thank you, Evie. Appreciate that. Okay, so the difference between signal A and signal B. So first of all, signal A is they're both off our modified Laguerre down here, and as soon as this trade, I'll show it bigger here. So both of them trigger off this yellow line, but at different times. So signal A triggers when this yellow line comes out of the red. We call it at the 20% point. So right here, it's going to trigger long when this yellow line flutters out. And then once we call it all the way pegged to the upside or the downside, you'll see these little triangles pop in. Those are signal B. So B is really a trend trading strategy, and signal A is really kind of a momentum or reversal trade entry. When we see momentum shift, you know, from down to up right here on the RSI, we jump in with a signal A. And again, once that yellow line is all the way pegged to the top side, that means momentum is fully shifted, then the signal B would pop in. So it's, you know, a little bit later, well, quite a bit later. A can be just a, you know, a tad jumpy. So,
Order submitted.
you know, the way you can kind of manipulate those is sounds like you're well versed in trading. So, you know, the way I can manipulate it, or you can, is by going to a 40 range chart, for example. Then your signal A will take it later, you know, because the bars are longer. So if you thought it was getting in a little bit early on signal A on a 30 range, you could change it to like a 35 range chart or whatever, you know, the case may be, to get in a little bit later, but still on a momentum shift.
Order filled.
I think when it's a little bit too choppy, going to a 35 or 40 range chart's a great idea.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Take a look. Okay, we jumped in another trade here. We jumped in that signal A. See if this thing can push up with any legs this time. Looks like we fell flat at about 935 last time. Got a nice move. Good push. Here we go. Let's go. Upside move. Come on. There we go. Nice little move. Take a little off the table if she comes back to 30 again.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
And then signal B will jump in here shortly if we stay pegged here on the upside with a nice trend.
Order filled.
And if it doesn't, you don't get in the trade. So
order submitted.
That's the good news.
Filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
So we might go south here on signal A. Take a look at the leaderboard real quick. So it looks like a good morning so far. Throw a dart at it. We're going to make some money today. Let's go. Got a lot of them up here. So we got NQ30. This is the 2 minute. The 2 minute hit its 1 day pass on my computer. We've got the signal A drone. Haymaker hanging around. Signal A bot. Got a YM coming up the leaderboard here at 618. Signal A, Signal B AI bot for the YM. So we got some CLs making some moves. RTY's coming up the leaderboard. Oh, there's a GC. All right. Must have heard me talking about the GC market. So yeah, we'll keep our eye on the leaderboard. If anything looks super interesting, we'll jump in and take a look at it. Rue, how's trading going your direction? Oh yeah, David is hardcore trader. He's very rules based, man. If you're looking for discipline, David Kushner runs our our prop trading room, and he has some serious discipline. I don't have near the discipline he does. So if you're looking for two different people, opposite different traders, he's your disciplined trader. I'm the loose, risky trader. He will definitely hold back on trades that don't have every one of the rules lined up. And
Order filled.
so I think he's got a really unique style, and a lot of people love it. So if you're interested in his room, check out our website, and it'd be the prop trading room down there at the bottom of the website. We offer a free 2-week trial, so you're welcome to pop in and take a look. Oh yeah, I forgot all about ODP, Rue. Thank you. Man, what a bummer.
Order filled.
Let me get the ODP rolling. Maybe I should run it on these accounts here and try to get this back on here. So let's see, ODP, NQ ODP. That would have been a perfect one right there, it looks like. So let me drop this one. The reason I can only use one trade copier at a time, so
Order filled.
need to kind of switch this up. So ODP's in the house.
Order filled.
1350. Let's go 1350 and 1351. And my favorite of all time is this one right here, and that's it. Man, what a beautiful move. Oh my goodness.
Order submitted.
So make myself a new one. Grab the ODP template. Load it. Let me get rid of this box here in the middle. Sorry about that. Get rid of that text box. So I'm going to go grab the NQ $50,000 one-day pass, and we'll get this guy loaded up here. Again, we send out these times, which are the best, the most profitable times to trade, but I just do it whenever we're online here.
Order filled.
So we said it was 50. So 50 is the leader. And kind of want to be a little bit strategic. I feel like we're got a better chance going long than we do short. So I kind of want to enable it a little bit later. We will catch a short trade probably right here. Momentum is fully pegged to the upside. Most of the time we see momentum shift,
Order
so
filled.
we would see a short trade right here. I just
Order submitted.
I don't see it, so we'll see. This one
Order
took it,
submitted.
so this is
Order
it's a
filled.
good example
Order
if it
filled.
would have been a winner or not. It's looking pretty good. It's looking decent. Oh boy, it looks like a good trade here. We'll see if it can get a little more
Order
push.
filled.
Yeah, that would have probably
Order
done it.
submitted.
It would have been close.
Order filled.
Yeah.
Order
Okay,
filled.
so we wanna
Order
enable it
submitted.
now. So if we get this upside move, we'll go ahead and take the ODP. Take the ODP to the HOUSE.
Order submitted.
Come on. Here we go. So this one's a little bit finicky. We don't just take any trade on this one. It's got quite a few filters in it. So this one,
Order
if we get the
canceled.
green cross and we have a green
Order
50,
filled.
we will
Order
take the
filled.
trade. So if we can push out with a green 50, so our 50 line is this solid line right here. So it's got to be green in this case to take this trade. So we'll see. As soon as this RSI line right here, this yellow one pops out of the
Order
red.
filled. Order
So we
submitted.
got the green cross. All indications are we're up and rolling for
Order submitted.
ODPs in the HOUSE right now.
Order filled. Order filled. Order
Going to need a
filled.
lot more
Order
buying
filled.
pressure than we're seeing. We're in on 210 as well. So we got our PA account in on this one as well. So here we go. We're making a nice move. We'll go ahead and close this one out. If move that stop up just a tad here. Come on, baby. Push up one time past 50.
Order filled.
Ah. Okay, we survived. We've got 210 still in. 210 still in.
Order filled. Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
Okay,
filled.
ODP went the other direction.
Order filled.
ODP took the short trade on us there and
Order submitted.
got caught. ODP got
Order
caught.
submitted. Order submitted.
Ouch. Here we go. We found indecision right here in the middle of the chart. Right here at this pink line, Suzanne, you were kind of asking about that. Yeah, that's the point of control, and trying to use another indicator to maybe try to filter out some trades. So we're starting to learn how to attach into this this indicator here that's showing us these lines and this solid pink line. It's called the point of control, is what it's called. So we jumped in with our PA account. Trying to go long on this one. Got to get through this this little stiff zone here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Nice move.
Order filled.
I'll switch this ODP up to the 51 or 52. Oh yeah, nice move here. 53.
Order submitted.
Okay, we jumped in again with signal B this time. Same strategy or same account. We just bought another contract in the middle because signal B fired. So we're holding two contracts now. Looking at about a $700 trade here. Go ahead and try to take a little off the table on one of them, if we can. It's a nice trade. Push through 80. Here we go. Can we get 980? Can we get 980? Got rejected from 980.
Order canceled. Order filled.
Okay, got a little bit back on that one. Signal A was a nice entry there. Signal B was way too late. That was way too late, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Yeah, so yeah, that is a good idea. Again, it's it's going to take the
Order
trade
submitted.
later, EV for the 40 range, but again, it's so for example, right here, we can kind of play this out. This is where the 30 range fired. The 40 range might fire right up in this direction. So maybe 5 or 10 points or so later. So it's kind of cool. You can really change the way you fire by changing your data series. So if I go down to a 15, it will fire way sooner. Just know that if you put it at 15, it will fire,
Order submitted.
all
Order-
over, down and
order
up,
filled.
down and up, down and up. So it's kind of a balance of trying to find the right range to make it match. Yeah, this is an exciting strategy right here. It's my favorite. I like to trade it all the time. This 30 range signal A, especially on a market that has some really nice swings. It can really run up the score. I made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars with this one.
Order submitted.
420. Here we go.
Order filled.
20,000. One more time today. Go kiss it. Oh yeah, okay, Stapleton. Yeah, thank you. Good morning. Um, yeah, I know that sounds, like a problem. Maybe the upper class have. You make too much money. in this case, when we trade this trader funding accounts over here, they have rules that they have in place,
Order filled.
and one of the rules says
Order
that you have to trade it for 10 days before you ask for your money that you earned. And they have a lot of different rules, but in this case, it's really a 30% rule.
filled.
It's not 40. They were talking about, changing it to 40%, but I think right now Apex is still at 40. I'm sorry, 30. 30% rule. So that means each day that you trade, let me try to play it out. I'll start from the end in mind. So let's say I'm at $10,000 after the 10 trading days. I'm at $10,000 of profit that I've made in this PA account. You divide that by 30%, so $300 would be 30% of 1,000. So if it was 10,000, it would be $3,000. So 30%
submitted.
would be 3,000 a day that you could make. But that's making 10,000 in your account. That's a heavy duty goal. So they restrict you to 30% per day to get to your total profit payout. So it's a little complicated, but if you end up with 10,000 after 10 days, then you can have one day at 3,000, no problem. In fact, I've had them, I've even had 4,000 where I made in a day and had 10,000 after, and they still pay you. So I think they just want you to be consistent. It's called a consistency rule. They're trying to get people who are consistent traders to team up with so that they can take the same trades that we do and they make money because we're consistently making money. And that's their goal, is to consistently make money.
Order filled. Order submitted.
So I've got the ODP loaded again. This is the NQ $50,000 one-day pass on the 30 range. So it looks like if this pivot doesn't stop this trade, we might take this trade on the ODP. And if you're new joining us, the ODP is the one-day pass. So we've developed strategies that try to get you to past the eval with one trade. Got lucky on Friday and pulled off a nice one and made two accounts passed with one trade there on Friday. So we got them dialed up again. Yeah, Robert, I know I've heard that. I was kind of disappointed when we first started YouTube live streaming and found that out because I thought it was live streaming. But there is a buffer from what I understand, and I don't know how long it is, but even when I watch Rory, I'm kind of armchair quarterback his trades because I get to see what happens actually before he does. But there's nothing that we're doing specifically to delay it. I believe it's just the way that YouTube does it in case I assume in case somebody does something stupid that they can stop it in time maybe. Or maybe it's just the way, technology works right now where it's not, fluid or, live. All right, Ethan, way to go. Passed another eval, 3 so far. Ethan, congratulations, man, awesome. Can you tell us how you did it? What was your trade? Are you trading NQ or what was your strategy? Awesome. Oh yeah, Suda Hansu. Let me show you how you could add this indicator. This is the volume of contracts that are being traded in a minute. So to add an indicator to the chart. I always say right mouse click, and I kind of emphasize right because it's not natural. Natural is to left. Left doesn't do anything. It's actually a right mouse click. You then left click on indicators. Okay. Once you're in indicators, yours will look similar. Again, I own a software company, so these are all of our toolboxes. You won't have those more than likely. You'll just have probably this one. This market internals P. So we went ahead and jumped in on Signal A again. We might even be on the ODP, so I'm going to go quick here, real quick. This particular indicator is this one right here, RLMIP RLV. This one. It's this one. So you find it right here, and you double click on it, or left click up here and then click add. You need to get it down into this box down here. Once it's down here, then you have it over here. The only thing that I change is the font size and maybe the color. Those are the two things that I change to get it so that it's a little easier to see. I think it comes in black and a little bit smaller. No, we didn't jump in on the ODP. The ODP didn't take this trade. And it won't take a trade. The ODP won't take a trade into the 50. What I mean by that is the 50 was green. So the ODP we have not, we have it trying to follow market structure for the one-day pass. But for this one, I don't. I like momentum, so I really don't mind which way the 50's going for this particular one. It will change the way I trade it though, because now I know that momentum's actually pushing up. So these are just sell-offs by the big banks, and I know that they're just I'll call them temporary sell-offs. They're just buying and selling, making their money off us. And, eventually it'll push the market higher more than likely. So I'll see if we can catch one break through this, but if not, we'll stop out here real quick. Okay, Ethan did the haymaker, but 3 contracts. I love that. I love that idea. That's a nice strategy, Ethan. Way to go. I love that concept. I trade 2 quite a bit on the haymaker too. Um, so we might catch the ODP right here though. So we'll kind of shift gears because I think we're going to take
Order
that trade.
filled.
So we can go watch that one.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Just gotta check this and make sure I changed the times. Yep, 8:30, 8:30, 3100. Okay, I just wanted to check these, double check it to make sure I did everything right. Yep, okay. Something kept it out of that trade right there.
Order filled.
Yeah, Sue to answer, the advice that I typically give is, we give you a lot of strategies to, I'll say, pick from, and we do that on purpose because, every day is a different day, right? The market is just different every day. We don't know why or what, but what you have is a lot of strategies in front of you. And what I do is I double click on, when I'm in the accounts tab here, I double click on total P&L and I let the best
submitted.
ones rise to the top. And those are the ones that I trade that day. For example, this one was killing it earlier, so I traded it. Some of these will look different. This is the R&D machine, so you won't
Order
have some of
filled.
these named the way they are. Sometimes we take these and rename them something
Order
that's
submitted.
a little different so that it's easier to understand. But anyway, you'll have
Order
your
filled.
strategies here. This is the
Order
way I trade
submitted.
it. Is I've been doing this for a long time, so I trade a version of the haymaker almost all the time. But for someone new with our software, our RTY 1 day pass is like on fire. The thing is I can't remember. It's hitting like 65 or so % of the trades. So
Order
if
filled.
I was new with
Order
our software,
filled.
I would probably trade that one. It's got the highest percentage win rate.
Order
But
submitted.
that's just kind of sort of your own
Order submitted.
what your opinion is, kind of like how you like
Order
to trade
filled.
or whatever. So that's kind of my advice for someone new trading, is look at which ones are doing good, and that's what we say, kind of run them for a couple of days on your machine so you get a feel for how they trade or how the system trades. That way you feel comfortable with it, and then you can do your own data collect or your own data analysis by going to new right here, trade performance, and this is your own trades on your own computer, which is really, really important. And I'll bring it over what the window that opened up, but you can bring open the trade performance and see exactly what's been happening in all of your accounts.
Order submitted.
This is called the trade performance screen that popped up when I hit that. You can put any dates in here that you want to go back and take a
Order
look
filled.
at. For example, let's just do today, and it's gonna recalculate all these strategies on
Order.
today,
Order
and then
order
we can
filled.
kind of go look at maybe
Order submitted.
you know, for example, this one, this PA account, looks like I made 1,445 in it. But you can also go right down here into the exact trades. So you go right into the trades and see, you know, exactly when it entered, when it exited, what the time was that it entered and exited. So this is so the first trade, you know, it made 565. Second trade it made 665. Third trade it made 215. So this particular account's up 1445. So it shows all the details, you know, in depth of how the system does. And then you could look back, right? If you were trading this this account for some time, you can, you know, set this back to go back as far as you like. For me, I like current data.
Order submitted.
Wow, so 208's had quite the ride. 208 I've traded and it's up at 27.45 so far. So that's the these are all the trades from that strategy. So that's probably really important, is to learn how to look at your trade performance and kind of figure out which ones, you know, which ones you think are the best ones to trade. But for me, it's nothing like the day of. So I tend to flock towards this one. The Haymaker's the one to trade today. Look at this guy. It's up at $1,500 already, and EV Trades used it a little bit earlier this morning and made a little bit of cash. So it's a Haymaker day. So we just jumped in, you know, basically with the Haymaker again here. This is oh, this is the ODP. ODP, here we go.
Order filled.
Ah. Taking some heat. Uh-oh.
Order submitted.
Looks like we might bust one here. Ah.
Order filled.
Darn it. Got us.
Order canceled.
Got a little bit of life. Okay, we're back in the ring. Although a lot of buying pressure at 970 here. Come on, sellers. It's gonna hold 970. Uh-oh. They're working 970 hard here. We're down 1,000. Back to even. $970 is gonna hold. Come on, ODP, 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 ODP. One time, guys, come on. Dropout price. Come on, sellers, come down to 50. There you go, Rue. Help us out. Ah, man, this one's hard to watch.
Order filled.
Oh, busted us.
Order filled. Order filled. Order
Oh,
filled.
man, that's a heartbreaker. That thing, it came up and tagged us and took off.
Order submitted.
Okay, ODP. A little bit loose on that one. She ended up coming down, but it was a little bit late. So we got to regroup.
Filled.
I think I've got one more. 354.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, the NQ kind of found a happy spot here at about 950. Rue, how you doing? How's your trades going today?
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Okay, we jumped in again here. This time the ODP, let's see. Nope, I didn't enable it in time.
Order filled.
Working 950 now.
Order filled.
Good volume here. Looks like it's getting up to about the 3,000 contracts a minute,
Order submitted.
almost. About 2,300 there, I think I saw. A little bit slow.
Order filled. Order submitted.
A little bit of a momentum shift to the upside here for a second. See if it can leave 950. Looks a little weak. Decent push up to the upside here.
Order filled.
Hitting 970. I'm going to take a quick break.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, get back here now. Hopefully we can keep this one out of the bad zone here, but it looks like it's getting close. Need to catch a good one.
Order
Get a couple
submitted.
more going too. This is starting to get to be a good market here. Getting some good upside moves. Starting to get our background bias on the chart here. That's the background of the colors. Background bias indicator starting to turn green. Nice move to the upside here. Going to
Order
push through
submitted.
the 20,000 range. Let's call it 2,000, 20,000 range.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Testing 990 one time. A little bit of a drift here. Let's see what kind of trades to get going on this thing. New strategy. Let's see.
Order submitted.
Here we go. A lot of buyers coming in. The herd is going north.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
So I put the haymaker on number 207. See if we can catch a good trade on this one. 207 here. It's a signal A, so won't take the trade for a minute here. It's a little slower to trade. It doesn't trade that often. Some of these we have kind of, quite a few filters in them, trying to take the best trade setups possible, so it takes a little longer for a trade. Haymaker takes probably on a normal session maybe about 5 to 10 trades a session, which is about a 2 or 3 hour session.
Order filled.
Yeah, Stefan, we're a little low on volume, not quite even hitting the 3,000 contracts a minute range, which is a little unusual for a Monday morning.
Order filled. Order filled.
Stephen, we
Order
gotta
filled.
congratulate you. How many evals have you passed? I've seen your name in a lot. Tell me how
Order
many you've
filled.
got.
Order submitted.
How many you've passed so far?
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
7. Congratulations. Woo! Awesome, man. Wow. That's a lot. Man, that's amazing. Congratulations. Proud of you.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
Oh,
filled.
boy.
Order filled.
Falling apart here. Might test 900 one more time today.
Order filled. Order filled.
You've lost 2 PAs so far, so that's the way it goes. So that's I always say I don't get too emotionally attached to
Order
them.
submitted.
I've got payouts too, though, but you can't
Order filled.
get super emotionally attached to them because it'll just drive you crazy, probably. So trading's not for the weak. You gotta be able to handle it. It's always tough. I'd like to buy a system that doesn't lose. That would be awesome.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I put the one that doesn't have the 50 filter on 207 so we can watch it trade.
Order filled.
Good momentum trading strategy. It doesn't
Order
win them
filled.
all, but sometimes when it catches those big moves, it'll run up the score. So I like to keep it in the market, hoping that we catch a runner.
Order filled.
This particular strategy doesn't really, it doesn't honor, volume zones or pivots. It takes trades right into them. And I got it set up like that on purpose.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Wow, what a move down right there. Holy moly, look at that big dude. Whew. Man, one contract, $1,745 move. That's a giant move. Sound is kind of low. That sucks. It always is. It's I've got to do this every time, I guess. Let me get this thing. All right, Stephen, thank you. Should probably got better, I think.
Order filled. Order submitted.
I'm going to load up A and B on this one so we can really get it moving. I'm going to load a
Order filled.
I'm going to load a signal B NQ30 range on this one too. In case it catches those trends, we can enjoy that trend.
Order filled.
Looks like we jumped in with some stuff there. A lot of hardware jumped in on that one. Let's see. 207. Okay.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Hmm.
Submitted. Order filled.
A little bit of whiplash on that one too. All right, NQ's hanging around 930. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see what else is making moves this morning.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Wow, big time leaderboard this morning. So it looks like NQ 2-minute $50,000 one-day pass made it past its profit target earlier this morning. I think we looked at it. It was around. Seemed like it was 9:35 when that thing hit. Had a couple good accounts with the PAs here. Kind of down the leaderboard, looking like Signal B and Signal A and Signal C. NQ really hammering home all the cash up on the top of the leaderboard. We do get to an RTY at $400, and then a YM at 400. We got a GC, Signal B at 400 basically, and actually CL. So we've got all the instruments that we trade here up on the leaderboard. Okay, so it's a good day of trading. Trying to find its way here at about 19,900 one more time. Wanted to take a minute and thank all the lifetime members. We had 6 people join us lifetimes over the weekend, so thank you very much. Appreciate it. And everybody else who's joined us, even with monthlies, appreciate the support here with the AI Auto Trader, hoping that we put something in your lap that gives you an opportunity to make some money in the market. So that's our goal. Thank you so much. Sergio's back from vacation. I'm back from vacation. We've got a lot of exciting things that we're working on. Sergio and I and Rory and Charles are going to meet this afternoon and do some brainstorming about, which one to really focus on and put out next. So the couple that are in my head spinning around are pattern recognition and smart stop. So those two are the two that we're heading towards, and we'll put a little more effort in those, and really excited about where they might take us from here. Sergio's working on some things with an AI model, getting a model put into the database, and then trying to train the model with past data. So we've got a lot of exciting things going on. AI is really a kind of an uncharted frontier, and every day it seems like there's a new tool that comes out that we can leverage or try to use or learn. So really excited about that stuff that we're working on. So here on 207, it jumped in automatically for me. It's calling for short, trying to take a short trade here. Looks like we hit a little stiff spot here at 980 or 880. Nice resistance line here that we got to try to get through. Okay, testing 870. Rejected 870. Like it's heading towards 900. Slide through 880 one more time. Let's see if that support line holds. Took us out at 891. Oh, CL one-day pass is in right now. It's running it up right now. It's at 2,500. Let me try to open up get the black gold here set up. Looks like she's running her up right now. Oops, wrong one. CLODP. It's in the profit window. in the profit window on the CL 1-day pass. Hopefully someone's trading it today.
Order submitted. Order filled.
It's trying to go short. It's looks like if it'll get down, there we go. All right, another ODP hit the target today. Great. So we got 2 ODPs in the bank this morning. CL in the 2-minute.
Order submitted.
Awesome. Hope someone was trading that this morning. I love checking Discord, so please keep dropping your things in Discords, guys. When you make it past, it's really exciting, and celebrate your victories, and you'll really enjoy that. So thank you so much when you do that. Hit a couple of them here today, it looks like, on my machine.
Order filled.
All right, that was good. Hit a ODP on the CL in the NQ 2-minute this morning. Got the Haymaker coming up the leaderboard. It looks like it's at about 1300 on my machine here. Got the AI bot, Signal B AI bot coming up. Signal B AI bot, that one's been pretty hot. Trying to look at our next level that we might be heading towards. Looks like about 750 is the next level on the chart here. If we start falling away, this could be a big one. Let's get Signal B back engaged then, so we don't lose it. Okay, here's Signal A. This one jumped in right here for us. Trying to push above 850. Brought some buyers back down here at 850. 830 brought the buyers back. Hmm.
Order filled.
Testing 830s again. Like I said, a lot of room down to the bottom side here.
Order submitted.
Next pivot line looks like about 760 or so. A lot of room down there.
Order filled. Order submitted.
The strategy that I'm trading here on this account is more risky than the Haymaker, for example. The Haymaker won't take a trade into the red 50. Needs to be in alignment with it. This particular one doesn't use the filter for the 50.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Well, I tell you what, we'll close down the session. Today looks like we've got price kind of going to be drifting around down towards the 800s again today. So we'll keep trying to make a little money here on the side and see if we can pull a rabbit out of the hat. Other than that, let me show you the leaderboard for today. I had a good day on a couple of one-day passes. We hit the CL one-day pass and the NQ 2-minute one-day pass. Next strategy is kind of in line, looks like the Haymaker. Looks like that one on my machine's at 1308 right now. Next one is probably the 30 range signal B, AI bottom at 1,000. Oh, good. Look at this. YM came all the way up to 1,000 already almost here. So it's still in a trade right here, actually. It's in a trade. You can kind of tell it's unrealized over here. That means it's still in a trade. But anyway, it's about $1,000 right now. And then maybe, let's see, there's another YM coming up the leaderboard. GC Signal B. Looks like it made a nice move today so far. Got the RTY cash cow coming up. CL up here. So have a good variety of strategies in the leaderboard this morning. Hope everybody had a great day trading, and good luck, guys. Everybody, bye now.